So as you can see, I've already done one eye, and I've done my foundation, I've done my concealer, and I've primed my eyelids, and now I'll get started with the look. So I'm going to start in with my 4 shades from the Body Shop, and I'm going to start with this lighter shade here and take that all up right to the brow bone. Then I'm going to take this shade Limit from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm just going to put that in my crease just to give a bit more definition in my crease line. Then over the top of that, I'm going to use that same pale silver colour. Just go over the top of that and blend it in. Then I'm gonna go in with this black colour, and I'm just gonna use that on the lower part of my lid, and I'm not gonna take it any further than down by the lid here. Then I'm going to be taking this Maybelline liquid liner pen, and I'm just going to be doing a line on the top of my lashes. The line doesn't have to be neat because we're going to smoke it out anyway. While all of that is still wet, I'm going to take more of that dark colour, and I'm just going to blend it out. You can even take your blending brush and squidge it between your fingers so it fans out, just to get it really thin and make sure it gets along that lash line. And then I'm going to take my Rimmel waterproof eyeliner, just a pencil wind up liner, but you want it to be waterproof because we're going to put it on the waterline, and waterproof will definitely stay. So I'm just going to take it on the inner corner of my waterline, and then I'm just going to take it on the underneath of my waterline as well. Going underneath your top lash line thickens the lash line, so make your eyelashes look thicker, and then I'm just going to take it along my bottom waterline as well. And then I'm just going to ever so slightly take it onto my bottom lash line, like spongy applicator that comes on the end of the eyeliner, and I'm just going to smoke it out with that on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with that same really pale silver shade on the bottom lash line. And again, I'm going to fan out my brush and really just blend it in. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of the pencil liner and just do a tad on the top lash line again, and then smoke it out with the spongy applicator. Mascara. And then I'm just going to be using these false lashes by Eyelure, the number 100 volume. Gonna be lining the lash line. And then giving them about 30 seconds just to dry off and go tacky so they don't slip all over the eyelid. Then when putting my false eyelashes on, I like to press the false eyelash and your natural eyelashes together. It just brings the lash band closer to your lashes and pushes your false lashes and real lashes. And then once you've applied your lashes, you can just do little touches to the eyelid. I just like to go right into the inner corner with the silver colour, just to highlight that inner corner there. And then I like to just put a little bit more black onto the top. I also like to go along the lash line again with our pencil. And then again, just doing the same thing as before with the little spongy bit on the end, really blending it in. I'll just finish off my face, and I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the colour 5 Silky Beige. Just to get rid of that grease. And then I'm using the Natio Contour Palette in the middle colour. I don't know what it's called. Just to give my cheeks a bit of definition. Using it on a big old forehead too. And then, just using like a light pink lip gloss, because you don't want dark lips with this because the eyes are the main focus of it anyway. So this is the final look. I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.